Since last year.
All right. Well, we've only had 2 meets so far. We've gone to CMU, and gone to MSU. CMU is a 5K, MSU an 8K. And so far, I can already tell that our team is a lot closer than we've been in the previous year. Compared to last year, we were our top 5 was a little bit scattered, I noticed. But this year, I'm already noticing that everyone's running really close together, which is saying a lot for what we're shooting for the national goal and everything. Off the top of my head, at MSU, our top 5 was, I think, about 45 seconds apart, and our top 7 was 56 seconds, which is saying a lot compared to last year, we're probably about like a minute apart. And we were definitely hanging with those bigger schools so far. I know just going off MSU that we beat, if it would have been scored, we would have beat both Finley and Northwood. Couldn't think for a second. But it's already saying a lot. You know, they were tough schools last year, and they beat us a handful of times, definitely.
A couple races into the season, where do you think you guys are on your scale of where you need to be come championship season?
I think we're definitely stepping in the right direction for sure, just sticking together in races. I know for the regionals course, Kenosha, it's a really tough course from what I've heard. I haven't ran there myself yet, but times can basically be thrown out the window at that one. It's going to come down to which team can stick together and who can stay with each other, because I mean it's kind of going to level the playing field for sure. You're going to have people who can normally run 24s, 23s, probably, running a little bit slow. Well, sorry, it's a 10K, so, but you get the idea. They're going to be running slower times, which means if you have a tight group of people together, it's going to make a big difference. And I feel like we definitely got a shot at making top 5 this year.
Talk about being a student athlete here at SVSU, the challenges, especially with the your time commitments to your practices, to your meets, all that stuff, and then putting your academics on top of that as well.
Right. It definitely has its challenges, that's for sure. I tried something different this semester where I'm only taking class on just Tuesday and Thursday, so I kind of have Monday and Wednesday just kind of freed up. I can do what I want after the morning workout since I'm already up. The way I planned it is basically just I got the rest of the day to just do homework and things like that, and then I can actually get to bed early on Tuesdays and Thursdays to wake up, because I won't have to worry about having an assignment due on like Monday or Wednesday or anything like that, or Friday before the meets or anything like that. So it definitely has its challenges though, because I know just thinking of today, like I have a test tomorrow, but I still have to put in 8 more miles today, and I got to fit that in. So it for sure has its challenges compared to just a student who just doesn't have to worry about training or running or races or anything like that.
Yeah, talk about what kind of practice schedule, training regimen you're putting in right now.
All right. Well, Mondays and Wednesdays we have basically like core and weightlifting, and working with med balls and things like that. Today we were doing like hurdle mobility and just and doing a little bit with med balls, actually more compared to last week and the week before that. And then Tuesday's our hardest day of the week. We do interval workouts. I believe this week is thousands, probably another 8,000 repeats with, I think it's like 3 minutes rest in between. And Wednesdays are always recovery runs. I usually put in about 12 miles on those days. Thursdays, day before meets, so, well, usually every other week. So then I'll usually do like 6 miles or something before meet. And then Friday meet day, but then if we don't have a meet, then we have 6 a.m. workout again, and just do, I think last week it was like a circuit training type thing, where we basically go around the track and do like inchworms, bear crawls, crab walks, things like that, which will definitely leave you sore afterwards, that's for sure.